Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Modded Skyrim. We have taken a bit of a break. Now we're hanging around in Whiterun, and we're just about to start the next Thieves Guild Quest. Of course, we have Vilya with us, we have Lydia with us, and we've also got her quest
There
to
cannot
finish.
be that many red guard women in Whiterun. What do you think? Could it be Alvin's wife, Sapphire?
Okay, we need to go to the Bannered Mare to meet someone in the Thieves Guild. So we'll just dash over.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Everyone's going to the pub. We'll follow them.
What's the matter?
There's also a river near here, as you'd expect, and I think in there we'll be able to get a few mud crab shells, and we'll also be able to hopefully get some slaughterfish.
Need some?
We want to find someone to talk to.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market.
Someone here's got an arrow next to them.
The security in Whiterun
I'm
is
afraid
terrible.
not, little fairy.
Shameful is what
The
it
fruit
is.
has about another day left
Beef.
before it spoils. We've got to sell as much as we can, as soon as we can.
Malus Macius. He's that pale guy from the Horning Brew Meadery.
It's always true.
Can't a man drink in peace?
No.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do.
Sandwiches and apples again.
Haunting Brew's owner, Sabyarn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No,
That sounds good.
That's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabyarn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
Very clever.
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabyarn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this.
Well, that's clever, but all I'm going to end up doing is slaughtering the pests.
Now get going before Sabyarn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
They've been raiding the farms for food.
Why are you doing all this? That's what I want to know.
I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabyarn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery.
More than a
This
debt.
plan works. Not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabyarn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him. Once Sabyarn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out. Both of the buildings
We
are
need to
connected
know all
by
this
tunnels
information.
made by the
More
pests
sneaking.
infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabyarn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
Okay, fair enough. There's the plan.
Remember, Sabyarn will
Hello
be needing
there.
a helping hand. Make it look good.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore.
Poor Norelion.
I'm just going to check on my tiredness levels. I'm actually quite tired in reality.
You think the White Fire would save his life?
Supposed to be at the meadery.
Let's find out. Let's
Hungry,
go to
thirsty,
the sacred
tired,
cave
and
and look
sober.
for it.
Okay, let's get some food.
Killer of kings, on the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all
I enjoy this
our
work
lives.
well enough, but I'm ready to retire.
Let's go to the sacred
us
cave and look
dies.
for White
Glug, glug, glug. Water.
Maybe it can save the life of poor Norelion.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge
2
that
bottles
has
of water.
sullied our hopes
Take a
and
look.
our dreams.
Because I'm a cheapskate. Some baked potatoes. Oh, some bread. Beef is so expensive. I'll splash out some cooked beef. And I'll get a room as well. Cheaper than beef. Half price of
Sure
beef.
thing. It's yours for a day.
Let's bring the amethyst to Talon Rift as soon as possible. Oh,
I'll
Let's eat and drink up then. Baked potatoes. Beef. Bread. Overeaten? I'm sure I've overeaten. Yep, overeaten. I can't help but overeat. Glug. 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 Okay, that should be me. That should be me
Into your
done.
room, right
good
this
to be
way.
able to help a couple that are in love.
Don't mind me just getting in your way. You're going to show me my room, aren't you? No.
What can I get you?
Not thirsty. Tired and sober. Okay. And my room's
Oh,
up
did
this
you need
way.
something?
I'll go up there in a second. First of all, I noticed this
Is there something I can do for you?
dark-skinned woman. This red-guard woman with blue eyes.
Hi there.
I have met Sabion at the honeymoon meeting.
Are you sure?
He isn't a very likely
Oh, no.
person.
They found me?
On the other hand,
I need your help,
Raven
please.
Blackbriar
Come with
is
me.
very likely
I need to
either.
speak to you privately.
I just want to go to bed.
Come with me.
What do you think? Should we help her? Okay.
Hungry, tired, or just plain thirsty?
This is an ode to Skyrim's
I
staunch
could go to with the Alakir.
Are you going to tell Alikas
drink
about
to our
Sabion?
youth, to days come and gone.
Or I could help her out.
You're
Now
supposed
what
to
do I
be
get?
at the meadery.
Shut up.
Outdone. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our
Although I
You've got a
cannot
cushy
say
little
like
place
so,
to
are you
yourself.
Working with them? You think you can take me? You
Yes.
so much as touch me and you're going to
Uneasy
lose
about your
fingers.
plans to have him sent to prison.
I mean it. I'll cut you in half.
and we'll sing.
So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold?
Skyrim, and we
How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
guard beckons, every one of us dies.
Put that down before
I'm
you get
sorry.
hurt.
Just
So you're a
don't hurt me.
dragon slayer
I know
and
you're
a
not one of
saint
them,
of
but you
white
just
drum.
can't help them. You
That's
can't let them
actually
know I'm
quite
here.
impressive.
Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust.
Come on, what's the story behind this?
There will be. Of that, you can be assured. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The
Can I
men
come
who are
with you,
looking for
Justin
me,
Grey?
the Alakir,
Pretty please.
they are
It sounds
assassins in
so
the employ of the
exciting,
Almery
and I'm sure I
Dominion.
could be very
They wish to
useful
exchange
for
my
you.
blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest
I
will
think
scatter.
you should hurry to ask
I
them
don't
out.
dare
We
show
have
my
to find
face,
a
lest they
horn beyond
recognize
the
me.
wind
So
corner.
you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Why are they
I
after
don't know
you?
for sure. I
Sadia,
spoke out against the
Hammerfell
Aldmeri Dominion
noblewoman.
publicly.
Wow.
I suspect that's why these men were
You know,
hired to hunt
I
me
always
down.
felt there was something noble about
Okay, fair enough. I don't like the Admeri Dominion, so I shall help
Find me
you.
the
How
moment
about that?
the Alakir are taken care of.
Anesia told me that her friend Jelena so much admires the waterfalls in Markham.
And this is
She
our
often
room.
wants her to visit a friend who owns the Hag's Cure.
This is a cool room. Look at this. I've got for 10 gold you get this. You get a balcony overlooking this place. It's fantastic. It's way better than a house. Why pay 5,000 gold for a house when you can get this for 10 gold a night? I'll have a quick sleep here. The Aldmeri Dominion. I suppose that's the High Elves. For some reason they're against the Red Guards. Of course there's this backstory where the Red Guards kicked the Aldmeri Dominion out without the help of the Empire. And so she might be something to do with that. Good on her, I say. Thirsty little person I am. Well, let's make our way. Now we're fully restored, I think.
Oh, I do hope we will find a
We'll make our way over to Horningbrew Meadery. We'll also try to pick up a couple of ingredients along the way.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
I never noticed this. Half this city, half this wall has been destroyed.
Got to keep my eyes open.
That's not good. Not keeping the whole place in good repair. There is this backstory where the Aldmeri Dominion, that's the High Elves, the Khajiits, the Bosmer, they attacked the Imperials and they shrugged off human rule. They also invaded Redguard, or Hammerfell, where the Red Guards are. And the Red Guards asked the Empire for help. That's the Imperials in Cyrodiil. Unfortunately, the Empire, the Imperials, were weak and decided not to help the Red Guards. But the Red Guards kicked them out anyway, and of course the Red Guards now do not like the Imperials because the Imperials essentially went back on the treaty they
Guess
had.
what? I found one of the ingredients I was looking for. Isn't that great?
Great! She's found another set of ingredients. I haven't even found any. I need to find a mud crab. I know there's one around here somewhere. Come on, mud crabs, where are you?
Arcadia seems to know a lot about alchemy. Maybe she could train us.
I'll get some water in the meantime. That is such a cool animation though.
How are you feeling?
Not so well, really. I wonder if I'm about to.
There's some sort of dragon ruin or camp
You
over
poor
here. There's
thing.
a giant's camp over here.
My nose is running and my head is aching. I really feel lousy.
We don't want that, we want mud crabs.
Oh dear.
Maybe there'll
And
be
I
a
feel
mammoth.
tired. Really tired.
More rest will do you good.
Yes, but we don't get much rest.
You
these
did
days.
get rest, you moaning women.
That's a shame.
I think it's the sky.
Ah, mammoth.
I mean, it's
There's
cold
one more
also in
mammoth
South
tusk
Sky,
that we need.
but it's much worse here.
And surely there's a mud crab down here somewhere.
You're right, Lydia. Skyrim is beautiful. I'm just a bit low today because of my headache.
You'll be well soon enough.
Yes, I'm sure you're right about that, Lydia.
Well, let's load up our animal allegiance. Animal allegiance is great for mammoth killing, of course. I have selected it, I'm sure. Otherwise I'm in trouble when I go and run up to this mammoth. I'm in trouble. I certainly am in trouble.
I wonder what a book about palm ears.
Anyway, I'm not quite sure why that didn't work. Worked last time. Fortunately, I can pick myself back up. Back at the entrance. We'll try that again. Well, I'll skip running over there and I'll see you through the power of editing in a couple of minutes.